Welcome, guys. I'm so excited to speak you here today. It's like my first time on the big stage like this. So if I will tell you that your Instagram account is a business card of 2021, does anybody have Instagram? Sure. Cool, that's awesome. But how many of you really utilizing it as a business tool? Couple people, not that many guys. Yes, this is 2021, and if you are not utilizing it as a business tool, you're missing a lot of opportunities. So what I want to share with you today, my goal is to show you 5 simple steps how you can optimize your Instagram, what will help you get more clients, engagement, and most important, these tips will help you. One second, I have to read the sentence. I built it. Achieve high engagement and give you a presence that will make your recruits excited to work with you. Sorry for my English, guys, but I have to be prepared. So before we begin, I want to introduce myself and tell a little bit more about my experience in working with solar industry, with door-to-door industry. My name is Serge, and I'm a content creator with over more than 10 years of experience. I work with successful businesses and celebrities all around the world, like Europe, Russia, Miami, New York, Los Angeles, and many more. I help to take their business to the next level and reach millions of people. I grew up in small town. I can see, is there animation? Yeah. I grew up in small city in the country called Belarus, with full of Russian culture. Yes, this is like far, far away from LA. And by the way, this guy, Gary Vaynerchuk, was born 100 miles from the city.
But he came here from Bulgaria?
Belarus.
Belarus. I don't even know where Belarus is. Okay.
I don't even really know where Belarus is.
Right.
Yes, this is so true. No one knows where Belarus is. Does anybody know it? No, just one guy. Yeah, that's good. At least one. So during couple recent years, I had the chance to work with some superstars and celebrities in door-to-door and solar industry. You can recognize a couple guys here. Danny Pesci, Knockstar University, give a shout out to him. This guy is the legend. Danny, thank you so much for having me here. Simple Solar guys, where are you at? We have like probably the biggest team. Woo! Where's Mo? Mo didn't came for my speech. All right. I will remember it. I will remember it. Okay. So we worked with Mo, and we started to work with him, and we produced a lot of, and we delivered him and his company amazing results. Some of the companies you probably recognize as Better Earth, ZenGen, and Voltaic. I know a couple guys from Better Earth. That's awesome. So now let's get down to the business. Here's the 5 important and easy steps that help optimize your Instagram. All right, let's begin. Clean your social media. Guys, it's like step number 1 and most important step. So this is my Instagram a while back ago, like maybe 5 years ago, 7 years ago. There was a lot of party, a lot of fun. Girls, it was like back in Europe. This was my lifestyle, and I shared it with everybody. That was so stupid. It was so stupid. But when I came here to United States and California, opened my business, I understand that no one's care about with who I'm hanging out with, how I was drunk, or how bad my selfie was, right? So I just started to post high quality content. I started to post behind the scenes, portfolio of my works, show my lifestyle, and represent myself in a really nice and clear way. So make sure that your Instagram will look clean. Are you agree or not? Does anybody have Instagram with a lot of images and photos from your parties and stuff like that? Raise the hands. Yeah, we have couple guys. We have a couple of guys, that's good. Thank you for your honesty, guys. All right, so next step is customize all your social media profiles. This is a very important step. So first impression is a key, and having a clean and aesthetic page and message is what attracts people to follow you. So it's very important that you customize your profiles in the right way. And here's the most important steps. It's so easy, but it will give you huge boost for in your social media. So step number 1, we have username, profile, avatar, bio, contact info, story highlights, and profile grids on actual content. I just want to dive deep a little bit into every step. When we started to work with Danny, this guy have like unorganized Instagram at all. He's an amazing guy, amazing personality, but when I looked at his Instagram, I'm like, God, bro, we have to fix this. We implement some couple simple steps, and what he said, suka, блядь, that looks awesome. I know that Danny likes my Russian accent. He is using all the words, cursing and all the stuff. So I understand that we did it, and as I see, his Instagram performing really well right now. So let's talk a little bit about bio message. I'm using simple formula into your bio description. So I help niche to do what and how, right? Let's take a look at the example of Danny. I help salespeople increase production through specialized sales training. We understand exactly what this guy is doing. In a clear, nice way, we can quickly read it and understand what this guy is doing. Next step, add credibility. Here, Danny added co-founder of Knockstar University, vice president of Titanium Nation, right? It adding credibility. You can do something as well what your achievements are, right? And next step, add call to action. People want to know what they can do on your account. Learn more, DM me, we hiring for sales, like DM me for job opportunity and stuff like that. People want to know what they can do with your account. Add this call to action, it's very crucial. Let's talk about you and your profile picture. Caleb, are you here? We have to fix yours, all right? So use a quality headshot. Put it like as close as possible because it's your face and mobile devices is so small. So your face, your headshots will be as close as possible. Smiley face will be always good addition. And add a background color, what would be pop. When you will post something on stories, it will show up every day. You will remind themselves, hey, I have an amazing lifestyle, look at me, look at my content. And it's very important to have a clean profile picture. Username. How many of you here have in your username special characters, numbers, dots, underscores? Does anybody have it? Yeah. Yeah, guys, if you can, do it right now. Honestly, just grab your phone and fix it. It will help you tremendously to increase your brand. Because otherwise, it will look to spam, like a spam or like a robots, right? That somebody using automations and stuff like that. So try to use your username as clean as possible. Actual name. A lot of people doing mistakes, they just putting I will tell you a little bit about why name is important. So when somebody looking in search on Instagram, they're providing something what they want to find, right? Solar consultant, solar business, solar or content creator, photographer, videographer. This is something what they can find from username, right? It's cool to add the niche there, but some people doing mistakes that they are not adding a brand name, like first or last name or company brand, right? It's good to utilize name and niche together. That way, people can be able to find you in search and as well recognize your brand. Stories highlights. Here's a couple of examples on how we design it. It's important that you will have nice, clean design of story highlight. It's not that hard to do, but it will be super effective. Many people putting in stories highlight how they travel around the world, like 100 stories per highlight category, and they have 20, 30 different highlight stories. Nobody will watch it, right? Nobody will watch 100 stories per highlight, so just select 5 categories what is related to your brand. It could be lifestyle, business, press, fitness, team, whatever, right? Whatever fits to your brand. Just select, choose about minimum 5, and create nice design of the story's highlight. And fix it, and it will be a nice, clean look on your page. And now it will be already nice business card. But next steps is we have the option to add a link, right? I know everybody heard about Linktree or something like that. Does anybody heard about Linktree? Yeah, cool, good. That's good. Not that many, but I will tell you about it. So it's basically one link when you can add multiple links to other social media channels. So you can drive traffic to your sales funnel or other social media, listen to your podcast, watch your YouTube video, and etc., right? So a lot of people doing mistakes that they adding first so many links into this page, and when somebody landed on this page, it looks like what it is. It's like a lot, and everybody just like going out. So you want to add icons to every link first, and then just select the main links what you want to use for it. Just select 5, 4, maybe even 3. Some people are doing just one link, right? But if you do multiple, make sure that you will do it in a clean, nice way. You can see this example here. So, feed. Next step when the people landed on your Instagram, right, is start scrolling. And first impression, first like 6, 9, 12 posts will tell about you, right? You want to make sure that it's high quality. As like first step, make sure that you will clean it, you will delete photos what is not relevant to your brand and business, right? So make sure you will put at the beginning of your feed high quality content, 9 to 12 posts. Make sure that your brand looks similar on every platform, right? Your Instagram will be probably most likely your main platform because it's easy to use and almost everybody has it. But just copy bio description, profile picture, call to action, website link, and put everywhere, right? On some social media channels, you just have to add some cover image, for example, for YouTube or LinkedIn or etc. But make sure that your brand looks pretty similar everywhere. I want to tell about next step. It's perception versus reality. I believe nowadays it's one of the biggest problems. Like one of the biggest problems. People want to look cooler than they are. Even cool people can hurt when they start boosting their social media using buying followers, using giveaways. They want to have instant growth to 10,000, to 100,000 of followers, right? They call it social proof or something. But the main thing that right now, Instagram is so smart, and Instagram algorithm will recognize that you boosted, right? Yes, people will see it. Oh, wow, this guy have a lot of followers, a lot of likes, right? It seems legit, but Instagram will cut your reach. I want to show you, I will dive deep a little bit later, but I want to show you one example. It's like case study, what you want to see and better understand what I mean. Here's an account with about 500,000 of followers, right? 36,000 views, 4,000 likes. It looks legit, right? I mean, this guy is celebrity, but if we will dive deeper, if we will make a little bit more research, we can notice something like that. We can go into comments, and what we can see that there's a lot of fake comments, right? This is what I'm talking about. It's about perception. So people want to look cooler than they are. Are you with me? Does it make sense or no? Cool. All right. So why it's important? So for you to understand that it's not the best way to do it. If you want to be cool, you have to be cool, all right? That's the main thing. Don't perceive it, right? So why it's important right now? Maybe it was easier before, but right now, Instagram understands it. Instagram will see that you boosted, right? And when you start posting something, high quality content, your achievements, you bring value to people, Instagram will see, try to send it to other people, and they will recognize that no one likes it. They don't recognize, these followers don't recognize your brand, right? Because they they didn't match you, they don't, how can I say it? They basically just click follow button because they will be asked for it, right? They never land upon your account and learn about you, right? So for that, people will watch the Instagram and they will see this content. They're like, oh, what it is? Who is this guy? Unfollow, unfollow, don't like, don't put attention, and etc. Instagram will recognize it, right? And the next step will really hurt the brand, like really hurt. If you have 10,000 followers, 100,000 followers, there is no way back. You have to create probably a new one in order to increase this engagement back. So the good engagement, we're talking about engagement, yeah. So the good engagement rate, if you have 1,000 followers and your post have about 100 likes, you are a celebrity. This is really good engagement, okay? If you have 100,000 followers or for example, 10,000 followers and you have 100 likes, right? Something wrong here. The engagement rate is how much? Well, it's so low, 1%. So that means that this is how you can recognize, okay? This is how you can recognize if the person is legit. So, yeah, Instagram algorithm, okay. So social proof, right? Why people doing it? Why people want to look cool? Why they want to have this recognition? It's called social proof, right? But doing it by sketchy tools, it's not the right thing, in my opinion. You can establish social proof by doing something great. You can have achievements. You don't need too many followers for that, guys. I want to dive deep into this. Do you know this, what this sign mean? Does anybody know it? Exactly. I need more here. More is not here. More is here now. All right. This guy got verified a couple months ago. Shout out to him. He did an amazing job. I met him like 1 year ago, and he told me, Serge, I want to be verified. I want to be verified. And he made it. I was so happy for it. This guy have real legit achievements. This is why he was verified. And this is real social proof. You want to chase this, right? You want to chase this verification. You want to chase these achievements, real legit achievements. Here you can see a couple of the accounts with different following. And this is, if you can notice that, for example, we have 100,000 followers. We have 60,000 followers. And by the way, this is Chrissy, our social media manager. Shout out to her. She's here. She's badass. Guys, give me a shout out, please. Yeah. She's badass. So she has about 60,000. But most important, and she got verified as well. So most important thing, you can see the guy who have just 100 followers. 100, not 100,000, hundreds, 100. I was impressed by that as well. So I see you impressed as well. All right. So what does that mean? You don't have to chase followers. You don't have to have hundreds of thousands of followers, 10,000s. You don't need it. The main thing, in order to be verified, you have to be recognized, right? You have to have solid achievements. And here's the examples. How you can be recognized by publishing on solid magazines, publications, writing articles, right? On the Google, when somebody will type, for example, Mo, there would be a bunch of articles about him, right? About his achievements. And this is how you can be verified, all right? This is not about followers, not about likes. This is exactly about what you achieved and what you did, right? My advice, guys, don't chase followers, chase the achievements. Step number 4, establish communication with your audience. If somebody takes the time to like and comment on your posts, a good way to show them that you care about your followers is to respond, right? This is a great way you can build loyalty over time. If somebody posts on stories, reply them. If you follow with this, if you're establishing relationships with somebody, reply to their stories, tell your feedback, contribute, right? But bring some value to him. Give your advice. Or if somebody posted, leave a comment, put like, share with your stories. Build these relationships. Establish communication with it. It's so easy nowadays to establish communications. Some people just shadowing, just looking, spending a lot of time on their Instagram, but don't provide an action, right? It's so easy just contribute some messages, some DMs, some content to people you want to hang out, to people you want to connect and establish relationships. Start to establish these connections. Next step, this is what we are stand for. Create, and keep creating. When you build your profiles, right, it's your business card, but you have to feed it all the time. Ideally daily, at least stories. You have to produce content somehow. You don't have to worry about too much about high quality at the beginning. The main thing, just start and do it and contribute a lot of content consistently, as much as possible. You don't have to put on feed, just put in stories. Tell about your day, tell about what you do, tell about the speaker today as well, just sharing stories. Tell about Danny, and share your lifestyle. So I will show you an examples of high quality account, right? Here you can see a couple of the examples like lifestyle videos, events, quotes, tutorials, talking head videos, lifestyle photos, and etc. This is how you can increase your content and create high quality on the next step. But first, start to contribute, start to create something. I want to share with you some case studies and accounts on what we worked with, right? So Simple Solar and Mo. I met him in January of I met him earlier, but we started to work together in 2020 in January. This guy have had couple individuals at the beginning, and then after a couple months and during a year, his company growth was still 100 people, right? As Mo said, it's because of team, it's because of people. But how you can attract creative individuals, how you can attract hustlers and killers is by having nice business card. People want to recognize, oh, this guy is legit. We can trust him. We can go with him, right? And can work together. And as Mo said, people want to work with us by just looking at company Instagram account. Here's a couple examples you can see on the screen. We produced lifestyle videos, testimonials, talking heads, and graphics, infographics, a lot of content. So give me a second, guys. I will just drink some water. I'm a little thirsty. Next company is Voltaic. We did the same. We built for 3 business owners and Voltaic company. We built their personal brands and company brands. ZNGN and Better Earth, we started, how I got into this industry is with this guy. So I started to work with Zane, and during a year we killed with content. So we produced for his personal brand, for his company brand, and now they keep going with it as well. So another good example, if just like from other industries, just artist, we produced for him a lot of different pieces also. So how you share your business card? Remember, like regular business cards, you can just give somebody, right? But here's like new way. When you build your Instagram account, when can people easily follow you, but you have to share it somehow. Ideal way and most easiest way, you can do it even right now, you just go to Instagram. You can try it now. Go to Instagram right now, go to Instagram account, and save this QR code and put it as a background image on your phone, right? On your phone. And whenever you meet somebody on the event, you can show them the QR code. Hey man, scan it, right? Hey, how can I find you on Instagram? Usually people can type in Serge, but it would be easier if they just can scan a code. They will land to your Instagram and instantly follow you, and you have this connection. Don't forget to DM them, and yeah, just follow up with them and stay connected and contribute towards those relationships, some content as well, send messages, DM, reply to stories, and etc. This is basically it, what I want to share with you and give you some value. Hopefully it was useful. As well, I want to share with you what we do, what our company can help you with as well. We're focusing on content creation and social media management. If you want to level up your content creation game, we can be able to help you with it. We have an amazing team of creative individuals. I will just tell a little bit more about it so you will better understand. So we divided the service for 3 main different sections. So first, it's documenting. We document content, create raw footage. Next step, it's creating, turning them into final files. And third step, it's actual social media management and helping with distribution and posting it consistently. Documenting. I will show you just a couple of the examples from the behind the scenes, how the documenting process looks like. Lifestyle, business, a lot of different examples. Main thing of our production is high quality equipment of every creator. High quality equipment, with this equipment we can be able to produce any type of content what we need for social media. Creating and editing. Here's a couple more examples. You show it already, but here's a couple more. Lifestyle photos, lifestyle images. As well, branding and graphic design is a very important step. Right? It's part of the process, part of the social media and digital world. Next step, social media and project manager. Our team will be connected to your accounts and can easily manage it when they need to post something, to reply to comments, and etc. So we need to have an access to it. We have an amazing project management and distribution system that help us to track all the details. What caption we used, what hashtags we used, when we will be posting, what channels of distribution we are using, and etc. Every project will be prepared with social media formats. Every social media requirements have different. There's like under 100 megabytes, longer than 1 minute, less than 1 minute, vertical format, horizontal format, and etc. There's a lot of different platform requirements. We can be able to prepare for every platform. Content plan, stories highlight, caption writings, one of the crucial parts, you have nice visual, right? But without the context, it's not really understandable for your target audience. And here's the example of the work, how much work we've done with the Simple Solar and Mo. During 3 months, we produced 72 pieces of content and spent about 162 hours of content creation. Every project, every documenting session, editing session, distribution, everything is recorded in our platform. We can be able to track all the steps of production team and can be easily control it remotely. Every content is stored in cloud-based system. Everything, raw footage, project files, we can be able to store in one place and can be easily share with each other and team members. This is, you can see behind the scenes, how the workflow looks like. It's a little bit crazy, so don't worry about it too much. I just want to show you that when you want to have final high quality product, this is what's going on the behind the scenes. And meet my team of amazing creative individuals. They are here. So thank you so much for your time, guys. This was my first time speaking, and hopefully it was useful information for you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And if you want to follow me, please scan the code and let's talk more about it. We have a booth. If you need social media management, content creation services, let's just chat about it.
Yes, guys, one more hand for Big Serge, baby. Man, dude, guys, awesome work. Serge, great job, brother.
Thank you, bro.